MP. How you feeling?
It's going in! Don't worry. Hey, he can ball, huh? Give me that. Where's the foul, ref? You got him. Oh, Andrew. That's a foul. Hey, come around. Give me that. Come on. Oh, hands on that. Give me that.
Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's do this. One more. There you go. That's all right.
Yes. Easy.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it. Hey, MP. MP.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every hard to pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sediment. Catch me early like Sunday school.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
His ball distribution has been fantastic as of late. During these last 10 games, he's made sure to whip the ball around and try to find his guys in their spots on offense.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Castle, and it's the dude in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. After this final game of the regular season, for some, a chance at postseason glory. For others, maybe like you, Grant, working on their golf game.
Exactly, and I know you're always working on your swing too, B.A. But personally, I can't wait for the postseason. Nothing like the excitement of playoff basketball.
Yes, it's good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The dude gets the bucket.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
From deep three-point range. Curry, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to the dude. About a minute played here so far in the first. It's stolen by Curry. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Curry with a steal. Here's Payton. The kick out, Curry. Down low, Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. You look at the Thunder, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong, showing the doubters they are for real.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Great work, Ali. Thanks.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Spurs, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And checking out the Warriors, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, right now for the Spurs, They've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Here's Pajemski, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to the dude. There's the drive. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
On the wing, Green. Curry looking it over. All alone. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the dude. And a look now at the rookies that have been on fire lately. 4th, Stephon Castle.
How about this tear he's on? Great scoring numbers over the last 10 games, especially for a rookie.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 8.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Curry. Sochan outside. Warriors with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Wembanyama with it. Now Pajemski defending. Here's the dude. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. He's got 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Butler passes to Curry. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading. Inside. Here's the dude. He's got 12. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Sochan. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Curry. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Wembanyama, pass to Sochan. Here's Castle. Here's the dude. He had 25 points in the win against the Clippers. That one falls.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Curry. Vassell passes to the dude. Sochan outside. Fires for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Here's the dude. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Outside Payton. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons? The Warriors shooting only 39% so far in the game. On the court for San Antonio, Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in it to 1.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Yeah, great find from Sochan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Post. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Curry buries the triple. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Here's the dude. From behind the arc. The shot by Sohan, no good. Hield on the wing. He's covered by Fox. 20 feet out. And there's Curry on the assist by Hield. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Sohan, pass to the dude. They double him with Moody. Back to Sohan. Pass to the dude. Just 5 on the clock. Sohan outside. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hield. Curry against Wembanyama. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's the dude. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
And the Warriors making a change here. Knox is checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Clippers, put on a show. He had 25 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Post. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. Fox outside. Over Hield. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Fox has got his first 2 points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. With some arc, and that one drops for him. Curry's got 25 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The dude gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Sohan. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
So both teams changing it up here. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
Now here's Curry. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. No good with a layup. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. The Dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the Dude. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 29.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
To the middle. Here's the Dude. And the layup is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender. Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Here's the Dude. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 4-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Here's the Dude. 24 points for him. And here is Green. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The Dude gets the bucket. The Dude's got 26 points. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Castle.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Johnson against Butler. Johnson passes to the Dude. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Payton. Out to the wing. Castle for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Here's Podziemski. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio leading by 3. To the inside, the Dude. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. 1:11 left in the first half. Outside Pajemski. From deep. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
The dude passes to Champagny. Just 4 to shoot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Butler. Back to Pajemski. Right side Curry. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The dude passes to Champagny. Here's the dude. To the middle. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. And now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. San Antonio on top. They're up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Golden State Warriors.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Flopping Freddy is asking Shaq, did you have any major beef with other players during your playing days?
That's a great question. It'd probably be quicker for Shaq to name the players he didn't have a beef with.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have time to answer this question. We'll have to look it up.
You guys are being dramatic, but there may have been a couple of players.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's the dude. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Spurs.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Now Curry. Curry drives. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Goes back up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's the dude. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game.
Wembanyama is a talented passer. He is so good at finding his teammates.
Now here's Curry, and he's got 41 now. Inside, here's Payton. San Antonio with a rebound. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Warriors. Payton with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
When you got legs for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Curry's got 43 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
The dude gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 7.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's the dude. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got 47 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. Shot clock at 5. Castle misses. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Pajemski. On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Vassell. Butler surveying the floor. Down low. Green. The bank shot, no good. Spurs lead by 5. Driving to the basket. The steal. Outside Curry. Podziemski with it. Yet to see a basket. Back to Curry. Green against Wembanyama. Here's Podziemski. Off target with the three. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. He's covered by Curry. Here's the dude. And he banks in the layup. The dude's got 8 here in this quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Butler passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the paint. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama against Green. Here's the dude. Sohan outside. Here's the dude. He's covered by Curry. Vassell can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. And down it goes. 2 points. Curry's got 49 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it.
The Warriors lead by 6. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the dude in at the point guard position. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Key. Pass to post. 6 on the shot clock. Healed for 3.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 4. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Moody with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Moody passes to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. Fox for 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Here's post. Now Moody. He's guarded by Vassell. To the inside. Curry. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. Yep, that one goes. The dude's got 38 points. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Outside Moody. The 15-footer. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 18 points in just the second half. Fox finds Wembanyama. Here's the dude. He's covered by Curry. Pass to the dude. Back to Fox. Fires it from 18. Yep, right through the net.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now Moody. And here's Curry for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to the dude. Back to Fox. To the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Post. Back to Hield. It's stolen by Fox. Pulls it from the corner. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's Curry for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 57 points.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Count it, and the foul. That one on Hield.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Curry, from the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 59 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Oh, it's Wemby.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Post. Outside Moody. Up top Curry. Nifty move. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. The dude gets the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And here's Hield. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 3.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The problem with Wemby is, how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Outside Curry. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Here's the dude, defended by Podziemski. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, rising above, Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Curry's shot is off. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's Castle. The dude passes to Sohan. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio leading. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
Woo, he is dangerous right now. 5 for 7 in this all-important fourth quarter.
Pass to Hield. They set the screen. And here's Podziemski. Here's Post. stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
On the wing, Payton. Sohan covering. Butler passes to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
That one's no good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Shoots. And again, no good by Golden State.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Sohan. Here's the dude. He's covered by Curry. The dude's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Butler against Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Kujinski grabs the board. The Warriors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Castle. And he converts the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
That one doesn't drop. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to the dude. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Curry with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Back to Curry. And it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that stretches their lead to 8. So we see the Spurs get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Earned that one.
Hey.
Let's go! Your
hey, man.
confidence is gone now.
Let's get this started already.
Don't worry. Way to hit that. I'll keep coming. Come get it. Come get it. That's what the ring was for. Give me that.
Let's go.
Yes. Woo! I made it quiet.
we're rolling. Just like that.
Let's ball.
You got it. Come on, man. Keep it going. One more.
Your data about to be ready.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Time to get in some work.
Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they win.
Let's go.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
He's about to tear it up.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The dude out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the 5 roaming the paint. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
Now, here's Dunn. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
The dude misses. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against the Warriors in San Francisco. Beal deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. Booker no good. And here are the Spurs. And a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And, well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
Here is Durant. After the basket by San Antonio. Down low. And there's Booker on the assist from KD.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
The dude passes to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama outside. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shots good by Booker. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Sohan. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team scoring leaders. The Suns 3rd.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Basket counts.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Richards. Now Booker. And it's done in the corner. Outside Beal. Lock at 6. Over Castle. The shot by Beal, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Pass to the dude. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to Oklahoma City. Here's KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at San Antonio, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Phoenix, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Well, right now for Phoenix, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Durant. Really struggled in the loss against Oklahoma City. Booker, no good. Here's San Antonio. A big stretch here going 10-2. And it's Sohan missing. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Wembanyama outside. Pass to the dude. Here's Sohan. Still without a basket. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Sohan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Booker with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Booker, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to the dude. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
O'Neal's check in for Dunn. Now here's Beal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. O'Neal kicks to Booker. No good, unable to end this run. Into the lane, and it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Castle. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Suns trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. It's tipped. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that one's good. The dude's got 7 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
O'Neal outside. There's the triple. And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Booker with no one around. No good with the triple. And here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-5 run. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Richards.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Again, the miss by Booker.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Morris is checked in for Phoenix. San Antonio also making some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. Here's Richards. Still scoreless. O'Neal passes to Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Spurs lead by 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Morris. Shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And it's Sohan missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Booker. They set the screen. Good! Another from 3.
And he's shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Drives to the hoop. The quick look, no good that time. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson outside. The dude passes to Johnson. Here's the dude, covered by Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the dude. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Suns shooting 45% from the field early. And here's KD for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's KD. After the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Launches a 3. Out to Morris. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the dude. 3-pointer, Fox. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second-chance opportunities.
Bradley Beal is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Bol Bol. Then it's Plumlee, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Castle, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Castle's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. And here is Morris. Last time, 14 points for him. Shoots from the line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. San Antonio leading by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA, thanks. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Morris against Fox. Vassell outside. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 10. Morris passes to Beal. Changes for Phoenix. Durant's checked in for Bull. Dunn comes in for O'Neal, and it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal. And some changes here for the Spurs. San Antonio with the ball. Here's the dude. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to MyCareer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the dude. From the arc. Good on the triple. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Outside, KD. Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. Releases. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately.
And again, another assist.
And look at this. He's just taken over the top spot for assists by a rookie. Truly an extraordinary playmaker. And this guy is just getting started.
That really puts into perspective, doesn't it? The unique talent, execution, and pure effectiveness of the offense with the ball in his hands, with him at the control. Gosh, he's got such a bright future. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. And you look at the dude, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
No good from Durant.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to the dude. Here's Champagnie. Here's MyCareer. They get it again. Here's the dude, defended by Booker. KD with it. Sohan's there. They get it back. Here's Dunn. And it's off from 3-point range. The dude passes to Champagnie. Here's the dude. He falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So it's San Antonio now. The Suns getting the bucket. Clock at 4. The dude passes to Branham. And the 3 off target.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Left side Durant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
So for the Suns, Nick Richards comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Royce O'Neal.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Here's Booker after the made shot from the dude.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Champagny. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Phoenix Suns.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
You know, for Phoenix, they've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's hit. A great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with the dude, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
To the inside. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. Outside, KD. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got 31 points.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored 48 points, and that was his highest output of the season. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the dunk by Booker.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Wembanyama down low. Defended by Richards.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
KD on the wing. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Booker. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 35 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Suns on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Beal. Done with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the dude. He's covered by Beal. Now, Sohan. Wembanyama, that's for 2. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen. The dude passes to Sohan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 15 points for Victor Wembanyama. Suns trail by 19. And Booker kicks to Beal. Dunn left side. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Durant's got 16.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's the dude, Devin Booker picking up that last basket. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Booker against Vassell. Booker, no good. In the corner, Sohan with it. To the wing on the left. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the dude, defended by Booker. And it's Victor Wembanyama with the three. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Booker. The rebound by the Spurs. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's the dude. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Booker the bounce pass. Beal dishes to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Spurs leading by 20. And that one's good. The dude's got 20 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the paint. Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 16-point lead. They've got Plumlee. O'Neal is out there with Dunn. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Morris at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
A steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 20.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
For three, Booker, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. They get the rebound. Johnson misses in close.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Dunn passes to Morris. With the drive. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by O'Neal. Morris against Wembanyama. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 2. Here's Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Morris. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
Monte Morris generating offense. How about pick and roll action? This guy's so solid.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Fox. Booker sinks the 3.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Here's the dude, covered by Morris. Bounce pass from Sohan. Now there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. Vassell against Dunn. Here's Sohan. No good on the three. Suns trail by 15. Here's Morris. Phoenix, no good that time either. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Sohan.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Booker kicks to Morris. Booker outside. Back to Dunn. There's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 17. Here's Castle. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
For three, Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Wembanyama, a screen. Launches it from deep. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. O'Neal sets the screen for Morris. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Wow, Monte Morris feeling it on that one. Saw his chance and took an opportunity.
Vassell outside. The dude passes to Vassell. Now Wembanyama, defended by Richards. Count it.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Morris going inside.
How about the speed of Monte Morris? That is why that drive was effective.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And that one's good, the dude.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Morris kicks to Dunn. O'Neal outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Spurs passing it around. Pass to the dude. Sohan with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen on O'Neal. Unloads from 13. And it's Sohan missing. Suns trail by 14. Booker outside. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. From outside, off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wembanyama outside. The dude passes to Vassell. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Castle misses.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Back to Booker. free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Durant's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Morris. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Booker. The dude misses. Suns trail by 13. And Beal kicks to Booker. Down low, here's Richards, and he dunks it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Booker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's the dude. Can they get it? And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Suns have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Here's the dude, Dunn covering. And the basket by Vassell.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Suns trail by 13. Booker fires from way outside. The dude grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for San Antonio.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the dude.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
That's it.
We're waiting your team. I'm gonna keep doing this. Who's got a ball? This is too easy. You can't play with me. You can't play with me.
Let's go! Good game last night.
Let's go. Get up. We good. Come around. Bust that. Let's go. We ready.
Hey, see you later, man.
Come on. Game time. Game time.
Let's go.
Keep shooting that, man. You already know. Just giving you a preview. Ah, you saw that. Good for you. Once I start, I can't
Keep it
stop.
going.
I got a ball. Oh, give me that.
Yes.
Yeah, I run this. This is my game. We ready, let's go.
rolling.
We good. We'll show you.
One more.
Your data about to be ready.
Yeah, you don't know what to do now.
What up, Coach?